Woohoo! Look, I said I'm not late. I was out doing my victory lap with Maguire doing all the winning. But no, seriously, this is my time to shine. Hero mode is here, boys! Hero mode is here. Can you believe it? They finally did it. They made hero mode for me. This is for me. But no, we're going to be talking about all the news that's been happening, all the drama that's been going on, while we're checking out the good old Ninja Gaiden as well. I am not going to be checking. I am going to ignore hero mode just for this stream. I will continue being the hero of heroes off stream. But for now, what we will do is put the controller on and hope it actually works and go to something like, if it works. It's not working. Why isn't it working? I don't know why it's not working. Can you just work? There we go. We'll go normal. See? Orange knows how it's supposed to be. But I would have gone hero mode because they made that mode for me. But guys,
Do you copy?
Yeah,
What's your status?
caught a lift. Arrival at target imminent.
did you guys hear about the latest drama about the next gen hardware? Have you heard it? It's pretty awesome. Who can guess what the next drama is? The next one has already come out from the PlayStation fans. So, according to PlayStation fans now, Sarah Bond was not being truthful. Sarah Bond, when she said next gen first party hardware, was talking about Xbox controllers. Blindfolded. You heard that right, by the way. Apparently, the next gen hardware that Sarah Bond was talking about is controllers, and she has to prove that it's not controllers by showing the hardware. Steve, that would be awesome. Press RT to block. Man, I can't remember the last time I played a Ninja Gaiden game. I am going to suck so bad, but it's okay. We can do this. A perfect dodge is triggered by dodging an enemy's attack the instant it lands. It runs smooth though. Right trigger for block is weird though. Nice. After being knocked back by an enemy, press right trigger or A to quickly regain your balance, minimizing your vulnerability and allowing you to get back into the action. Okay. I'm pressing A. Okay, there you go. Dismember, you have a chance to dismember an enemy whenever you attack one. The dismembered enemy will be weakened but can perform a powerful. Wait, how can a dismembered enemy, how can they perform a powerful attack? What are they gonna do? Spray the blood in your face?
Things sound pretty lively over there.
Made enemy contact. It's under control.
Chaos, did you use Yoshida's praising and play Horizon Zero Dawn on the Xbox Rogue Ally X and Oh, did you see that? They were calling it. They were calling Shuhei Yoshida a traitor. Did you see that? That was hilarious. How's the game audio compared to? Is the game audio even on? But yeah, they were calling him a traitor and everything. I feel sorry for the poor guy. I have not yet. I know it runs out on the 14th, on the 4th of November. So I'm probably gonna do some on Friday and get the Halloween event done. Probably take like 10-15 minutes, maybe half an hour at tops. It's just right. But yeah, so Yoshida's Shuhei Yoshida-san was showing off the Xbox Rogue Ally X, right? And someone turned around and goes, "Why are you playing this on the crappy Xbox Rogue Ally X instead of playing it on the PS5 Pro?" And Yoshida goes, "Well, I've got a Game Pass Ultimate. It's on Game Pass. Why am I gonna buy it?" The guy's telling you himself. Why would I buy it if it's on Game Pass? When you've got Shuhei Yoshida himself telling you the exact same thing that Xbox fans have been saying for so long, and you've got the likes of Nibs, Rock, and everyone else saying that we're losers for not buying the games, I guess the God Mighty Savior Shuhei Yoshida is a loser as well, right? Just as a heads up, I'll reveal this little tidbit. On Thursday, I'm going with my son to a studio I haven't gone to before to check out a game that hasn't been announced yet or released. So I might be, depending on, I know the weather's going to be bad, but when I come back on Thursday, I can talk about it. I just can't say anything else more about it now. So hopefully on Thursday, when I get back and we go live straight away with my son, we can we'll talk about it more. I'm hoping I'll be on time. Like I said, the weather's going to be horrible on Thursday. Just my luck. But yeah, do look forward to that because it's going to be a doozy. And do you want to know something else today? I got contacted by the Microsoft community team. What is going on, chat? No. They were just, it's about future collaborations. Okay, that was cool. That was cool. That was cool. I know my presence is being felt everywhere now. Xbox League. Okay, so what's this? Pressing the left trigger will cause Yakumo and his weapon to transform through the art of Bloodbind Ninjutsu. This empowered state is called Blood Raven form and allow for devastating attacks that consume the Bloodbind gauge with use. By the way, why did a lot of people get offended by my video when I said Microsoft should just stop talking? I noticed a lot of people really got offended by that video. I don't understand what was offensive about it. And why ain't more of you watching my Keeper video? You should go and get it up to like 2,000 views. Get to it. Make multiple accounts and shit. Blood Raven form controls, left trigger, enter Blood Raven. Left trigger thing, Blood Raven light attack. Oh, you have to hold the left trigger, okay. You're always offended, Steve. There's nothing wrong with that. I would be concerned if you wasn't offended. Jesus Louise, this game is brutal. Most enemies cannot block Blood Raven form attacks. If you hit an enemy with a Blood Raven form attack while it's blocking or performing a defensive action, you will stagger the enemy, leaving it defenseless for a short period. The Bloodbind gauge is filled through the following: lapse of time, hitting an enemy with base form attack using obliteration, executing dismembered. Okay. I'm offended you used the maximum effort tweet and not have 90% of the money earned from your views. I don't get paid on Twitter. I don't have enough of a following. Elon Musk changed the rules, and while everyone decided to scam their way through, I decided not to do that. Do you know what, Fantasy Archer? I never thought about that. I also had someone in the comments saying that apparently I was very disrespectful and disingenuous and arrogant, and that when people were sympathetic to my health conditions when I had a heart attack, maybe they shouldn't have been and you should have died. I was like, okay. They're comparing my heart attack to the price increase. I'm like, I think people might have a problem. I think they might be a little bit upset that the price hike has happened. I don't get paid on Twitter either. Fantasy Archer, it's nothing, man. I found it funny though. I just turned around and told him, you know what, my guy, have a good day, see you later, and Piss on out of here, my guy. I don't need you in the channel. Now you've got P-Rock turning around and laughing at people for going to Walmart and stuff like this. Don't you remember just weeks ago the guy was having the biggest crash out ever because of the job ad, and he started saying everything is going to Xbox and all this, and he was cussing out everyone and having a meltdown? I mean, he's the last person to laugh at anyone. This is normal. During combat, enemies will occasionally execute powerful attacks. Enemies are telegraphed by a red aura while glowing red. An enemy will not flinch and cannot be interrupted. Blocking a powerful attack while in will cause your guard to break, leaving you vulnerable. While in Blood Raven form, you can block enemy power attacks, so left trigger and right trigger. What's it telling me to do?
Alright, Yakumo. You know what we're here for. Infiltrate the 4 shrines and break the seals on the Dark Dragon. Expect heavy resistance from the DDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo.
Got it.
Just got visuals. You should be exiting the tunnel shortly.
The only ones that are going to be upset is when Sony announced. Alright, I'm dead. I'm about to get hit by a train. Hey look, we found Shinra.
Tokyo City. Can't believe how much it's changed.
Man, look at Shinra. Do you think we're going to see Cloud in this? Do save files carry on from the standard edition games to the remastered versions? Don't think so. I know, right, Kate? I know.
Oh, Yakumo, get out of there!
Enemy spotted. Lay down your weapon. There's no escape.
I know, man. I know. Do you know what's really good about this game so far? They haven't gone over the top with the graphics. It's not like it's photorealistic, and it still looks great. It plays great. I've not noticed any frame drops or anything. I'm playing 2K resolution for the stream. It looked good.
Oh no! Looks like you've been cut off!
Instant dislikes earned? For what?
One way out.
What did I do this time? Did I say the next Xbox is going to be very premium product? No, I didn't say that. I just said that she said that there's going to be first-party hardware.
Gods, wreaked havoc across the world. Awakened by the
I
flames of
did
the
not,
underworld,
Steve. I deny
the
all
corrupted
allegations
dragon
of that kind.
fractured the very earth and plunged humanity into chaos. The plot of the Fiends was ultimately thwarted through the efforts of a sole ninja, Ryu Hayabusa. A master ninja with superhuman skills who has eradicated the forces of evil time and time again. Not even the dragon god was able to stand against Ryu Hayabusa, and order was restored to the world once more. However, several years ago, a powerful fiend and a mysterious priestess attempted to resurrect the Dark Dragon. And once again, Ryu took up arms to vanquish this threat.
OG Turok.
Despite Ryu's heroic efforts, the Dark Dragon's husk remained, brimming with immeasurable power fueled by the countless lives sacrificed in the summoning ritual. And from this husk fell an endless downpour of cursed rain. Blighted miasma flooded Tokyo, rousing the hordes of the underworld and transforming the desolated city into a living hellscape. In an effort to prevent a repeat of this calamity, Ryu worked alongside the Divine Dragon Order, an autonomous military organization that seized control of the city and sealed away the husk of the
Steve
Dark
plays
Dragon.
Final Fantasy Bravious on his
Still
phone
infested
daily,
with
but
blight and
just
vile
don't know it.
fiends,
He
the
unlocks
abandoned
every
Tokyo
single character.
continues its
This is a
struggle
launch.
against chaos to this day.
Damn. So that's how it is, Steve. So that's how it is, Steve. You're playing Final Fantasy Bravious. And let's get something clear here, right? No one here understood what I meant by Shinra. No one here understood what I meant by Cloud. I was just talking about something completely random, by the way. But Steve instantly understood what I meant. Oh man, Steve, what a spoiler! Not everyone. I could ask my missus, who doesn't know anything about video games, and she won't know who Cloud is. Yeah, Leaf. Brave Exodus is the mobile game. Ayane! While facing a wall, press A to leap and cling onto it for a short while. While clinging to a wall, execute shadowless footsteps technique by using up. You can also utilize technique on running along the walls by pressing A to leap on them. Okay. Chat, did you see? Did you see? They made those yellows for me. Chaos, have a curious question in relation to the PlayStation Portal function, if you could answer it. Sure, I've got one, so I might be able to answer it. What's the question? Hey, look, Orange. It's for me. They even made hero mode for me. What you on about? This game was the... They made a whole mode for this game designed for me. The tutorials are getting a bit annoying. What the? While clinging to a wall, press A repeatedly to execute the flying bird flip technique, kicking yourself up the walls to reach great heights. So let me get this right. If this was a PlayStation game, you'd just press it once and it'll do it all for you. But because it's an Xbox game, you gotta repeatedly do it. You see the difference between the two?
Infiltrated the facility. Commencing mission.
But no, Phantom Archer, what do you need to know, buddy? I do have one, so I might be able to answer. That's for nightmare
Whichever
mode,
DDO
Steve.
patrols along the way.
That way, when they see an enemy coming at them,
Aim for good.
they'll be shitting themselves and no one needs to know about it.
beckons our bloodline's amends. Through the death of his priestess, must the dragon be cleansed.
That's correct.
Foretold in the Raven Clan prophecy. Kill the Dark Dragon's priestess and restore peace to the world once more.
No prophecy will change who we are. We'll continue to fight in the shadows as the Hayabusa clan thrives.
As they say, leave it to the ravens to peck out the trash.
Now, both clans play a vital role
You look
in
good,
keeping
man.
the world safe.
Keep along this path and head towards the confinement area.
Got it.
But yeah, Phantasy Archer, to answer your question, there are select PS5 games on there that are playable through the cloud. You don't need a PS5 to play PS5 games. If you've got a PS Portal, you can play a number of PS5 games on its own without having to buy the console through the cloud. They just don't advertise it much because they don't want you to do it. But it is there, and they use that to justify the value of the PS5, well, the PS Portal. But they just don't advertise it like Microsoft does. You basically get access, as long as you got premium, you get access to it, I think. Because the online stuff is locked behind premium. Yes, it is. I can do it on my Steam Deck right now. I can access it and play games on my Steam Deck if I want to. It's all web-based. So you can, yes, technically play PS5 games through the cloud on your Steam Deck or your Asus ROG Ally X or anything you want. You just gotta set it up. So when you're doing it through the browser on any of the other hardware, when you're in the browser, I know with Edge, and if you're doing it through Edge, you can actually set controller mode to be enabled, so you use the browser with your controller, and off you go. There's also tools out there, I know, for the Steam Deck that just auto-install it, so it should be the same for a Windows-based system anyway, because it'll be easier. Linux is a pain, but Windows is a lot more easier to configure stuff. But yes, you can actually play PS5 games, actual PS5 games, not PC ports, without you don't need a PS5 to play it. The PS Portal is enough, or anything else, through the cloud. I hope that answers your question. Did you notice how no one objected to the whole diaper and nightmare mode and the main character just bricking it? Mate, this game is running super smooth. Well, look, she can do that in real life. Do you know what? Prove it. I want to see it.
Company.
Chat, we want to see Steve do that, right?
On duty.
In real life.
Out of sight.
Himself, in person. Yeah, go on, let's see you do it in person in real life. Go find a wall that can actually do that. Uh-huh.
Made it into the cave.
There's a gate up ahead. Once you get past it, you'll
One
arrive at the
too many
containment
beers
cell where the
there,
priestess
Steve.
is held. Comms will be cut off beyond that point, so you'll be on your own.
Take caution, Yakumo.
Did you see that, chat? You know he's got blood over him? Look what happens when the water goes over you. The blood comes off. Nice. Mate, this guy over here. He can't hear the footsteps. No! I wanted to go up there. Red Dead Redemption 2 could be available on the Switch too. It might self-destruct as well. Has anyone finished this game yet? In chat. Did I go backwards? Did I end up going backwards, or is it me? Is there no map? I feel like I might have gone backwards. I think I went backwards. Okay. That's a cool little touch with the right stick. This game is...
Must be another way in.
up there. You know, it feels so fluid, it actually feels weird to play. I can't believe I'm actually saying that.
Made it to the gate. The target area is close by.
Understood. The priestess should be held up ahead. Signal's breaking up.
Yeah, I can't believe now they're saying that Sarah is a liar. What about that? Yeah, I know, right, Banisher? Did you hear about that Glenn guy? Okay, I think this game could actually be up there for nominees. It is, Fracker. I get that, Steve, but damn, it's been a while since I've played a game that runs this good. Right? And this game just tells you, like a few other games that we've played this year, you don't need over-the-top realistic graphics for a game to be good. This game looks good, plays good, and runs amazing. 220. Nice.
Hey there. Come on in.
You're the priestess?
That's me.
Then you die here.
My. Straight to business, I see. That mask. You're a ninja of the Raven clan.
This is play
Have to
anyway,
end
yeah.
My life like in your prophecy, I'm guessing. Blackened rain beckons, our bloodlines immense. Through the death of his priestess, must the dragon be cleansed. You have no idea, do you? What your prophecy really means?
Totally waifu.
What?
Your clan's ancestor, the big bad dark dragon, was slain by a Hayabusa master ninja. But the dark dragon was brought back to life. Only this time, they sealed him away to try and keep him gone for good. Sealed away. But his husk remained intact. Drizzling poison over Tokyo ever since. But you know that already. Don't you?
Ventura.
Since ancient times, the Hayabusa and Raven ninja clans have fought to keep peace, with the Hayabusa clan in the spotlight. But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
To slay our ancestor, the Dark Dragon.
Bingo. Your prophecy says you can cleanse the Dark Dragon through the death of his priestess. But if you kill me now, the seals on the Dark Dragon will remain intact, and this calamity will never end.
That ribbon is holding on for its dear
I'm
life.
the one who sealed off the Dark Dragon in the first place.
And I do mean for its dear life.
Just think for a sec. The dragon was already killed once, but that didn't stop him from being resurrected.
So many people jealous they're not that blue ribbon right now.
Him the normal way.
Get to the point.
The point is, if you want the dragon dead, there's a way you've got to do it. The only way to really vanquish the Dark Dragon is to break the magic seals, complete the resurrection ritual, and purify him.
Purify him.
I'll explain later. More importantly, we should team up. Help me
Reincarnated as a
break
blue
the
ribbon.
seals on the Dark Dragon. Or kill me now, but that'd keep your clan's mission from ever being completed. Your choice.
Man, that gold chain holding on for its
What's
dear
next?
life, man.
If I try to pull anything shady, just cut me down then and there. You have nothing to lose. What do you say?
Yeah,
One
it's
heart
clear he likes the blue ribbon.
dead.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, what's your name, by the way?
Yakumo.
All right, Yakumo. As a
My
token
guy, she
of
is
our
literally
new
putting them in your
partnership-
face, and you're like, whatever, man. Like,
What is it?
what is this? Look at it, literally sticking them in his face.
Think of it as a good luck charm. But you've got to keep it safe until we kill the Dark Dragon. Promise? Let's get going, shall we? Reviving the Dark Dragon is going to piss off a lot of people. Should be fun. Oh, before I forget, my name's Sayori. Put her there, partner.
Jiggle, jiggle. That is a cool outfit.
All right, let's get out of here.
Umi, change
Look
of
at that
plans.
outfit, man.
I'm helping the priestess escape.
That's a priestess?
Huh?
Jesus.
What?
No time to talk. I'll explain once we're out. Shutting off comms for now.
Hang on a sec. You can't just.
Friend of yours?
You could say that.
So, what are they like?
Not your concern.
Not fools.
Stop right there.
I don't know what you're talking about, Bullets. My application went in a long time ago.
On your guard, Yakumo.
That shit registered before the cutscene even started.
Grand General of the Divine Dragon Order.
I don't recognize you or your uniform, but if you're here to take Sayori away, think again.
Guy thinks because he's muscly and everything, he's gonna take my waifu.
Sayori, what are you?
Thank you and the DDO for keeping me safe, for everything. But there's just something I need to go take care of. So, no hard feelings.
The mods will take care of that top. The top gives it a little more class. You don't need it straight off. Leaves a bit for the imagination.
Not an abduction, an escape. It's me, Kagachi. We have a problem. Sayori has escaped the facility. Yeah. I'll send you the details. Thanks. I owe you one.
That is some
Hayabusa.
Hayabusa. Ooh. I thought he said apparently. Steve lied. He lied. I mean, we saw him at the beginning of the game, but still, he lied.
Yakumo, are you alright?
I'm fine. Proceeding with the mission.
The first shrine is deep in the heart of Tokyo. It's a bit of a ways away, but keep along this path and you'll make it there. Don't forget, this area is under the control of the DDO. First thing we need to do is break through their defense network. The network draws power from a trio of pylon structures throughout the city. Take out the pylons and the shrine will be defenseless.
Dude, this game looks so sick, man.
Look forward to seeing you work. The first pylon should be just
Oh, what's that game, Scarlet Nexus? Makes me want to actually go back and play that. I never finished it. No surprise to anyone, by the way. But I think people would be shocked if they heard I did finish it. But it looks so awesome. Are there like secrets and shit in this? Or is this just an alternate method to go? I knew it. I knew it. Got my first secret. Minor life health restoration.
Yakumo, come over here real quick.
Darkness Terminal, a hidden terminal employed by the Raven Clan ninjas disguised as simple shrine to outsiders of the clan. Accessing a darknet terminal will allow you to do the following: purchase items, access the main mission. The item supply menu allows you to spend a ninja coin you have collected, which you can also purchase via microtransactions in the item shop. The mission database allows you to accept new job requests as long as you pay money. Sent to the Raven clan and turn in completed missions to collect rewards. Can you actually buy these microtransactions?
Thank you.
I know it wasn't a secret. Makes me wonder if there's anything before. Alright. Execute DDO distribution officers, 2000. Oh god, they got all of these. Capture one Gordy? What the hell is a Gordy? The creature commonly referred to as a Gordy. The bodies are said to secrete a special kind of oil. I request that you capture one of these Gordies so that I might... defeat 25 DDO soldiers and find the data ship in the city. This, I guess, is the hidden secret.
Yakumo, how are you doing?
Fine. So far.
Listen, I'm not sure if we should trust that priestess just yet.
If we find out she's lying, I'll kill her as
No.
originally planned.
She's got two reasons why we can trust her.
DDO would still be after us.
You have a point.
I'm just saying, she has two big reasons why we can trust her.
Oh, almost forgot. Take this. You can use this to heal up in a pinch. Go ahead and try it.
No, you told me to not choose Realms of Hell. I remember that. Hold LB to open the item wheel. Select and use. I don't want to use it. Are you going to make me use it now? Okay. No, you told me not to choose it. In fact, and I quote, you said, if I had known before going in, I would not have chosen it.
First pylon spotted. Security looks airtight.
I can handle it.
Not gonna hear me. Not gonna hear me. Not gonna hear me. Blood essence. Orbs have a chance to appear whenever an enemy is defeated and restores your health. Alright, my guy.
Reinforcements incoming. Oh, man, they're quick.
There's a switch here.
Forces is coordinated. It's no surprise that DDO was able to take control of Tokyo.
Thank you. Oh wait, there's more. Oops.
How could this happen?
Yeah, come on, dead already, man. I still can't get used to the right trigger being the dodge button. I don't like it. I can't get used to pressing the right trigger. You could technically blame the gacha games because they all have the B button for dodge.
Reinforcements incoming. Oh man, they're quick.
With forces this coordinated, it's no surprise the DDO was able to take control of Tokyo.
Hostile readings negative. Pylon's all yours.
It won't open.
They must have updated their security protocols.
Hang on a sec. Almost got
I haven't died yet, Banisher.
And voila.
Thanks. Taking out the pylon now.
Remember, you can hold the Y button to do the special once it's charged. What? Look, where was that weapon when I needed it?
System error. Energy pylon output 30% deficiency.
So, since when did ninjas become hacking experts?
Ninjas aren't all just blades and info magic, you know?
Look, it weren't that. Look, In this case, size matters. It wasn't that big. It ain't that big. No way. That thing was huge. And yes, she did say that. Hey, Raven buddy. Raven mentor Tyrant. Interacting with ravens found throughout Tokyo will summon Tyrant. Combat expert of the Raven clan. Talking with Tyrant will allow you to do the following: learn new combat skills, review battle techniques, and practice in training. The combat skills menu allows you to spend ninja coin you have collected to purchase new abilities. Check any skills you have learned. The training room is free. Check any combat skills you have learned in the equipment section.
Hey, kid.
Tyron, what do you want?
Hey, Shinzo.
Always straight to business. I came here to whip your ass into shape. Don't think you can skip out on your training that easily. You still got a lot left to learn. Just cough up the coin and I'll teach you some new tricks.
I'm forgetting to explore. What's this? Absorb nearby blood essence while charging an ultimate. X, Y, X, 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 Y. God, that seems so unnecessary, but... Forward Y. Increases the number of consecutive blocks you can perform to 5. How many coins have I got? Oh, that's kind of cool. Slice straight through an enemy's defense after a successful parry. A blood essence orb spawns after inflicting damage to the enemy. Look at these ones. That's a lot of coins. What's worth getting first, boys? A Fatal Flash? Or Art of Defense? Guru Jinzo. Oh, so there's actually more here. I'm gonna go parry.
Want to give it a shot?
Something that won't kill me. Try out the acquired skill and training. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I'm struggling to get used to the right trigger being block. I literally pressed it. Don't you press block to parry?
Show yourself, intruder.
I'm not holding it. That would be me holding it. I'm not holding it. Have I got noob options, Tristan? I don't know. It says press Y. So it's telling me the wrong button to press. All right. At no point did it tell me to press X to parry. Return to the title screen. What? Why? Was I that bad? At no point did it say press X to parry. No, it doesn't. It says parry. Look. While in basic form, time your attack. It doesn't say press X to parry. Anything else I can learn? It's really good at the moment, Big Man Mo. I'm playing on normal personally. I do like my sanity after all, but yeah. Did these things just get more expensive? No, they didn't. Get the red special. What red special? There is no red special. You mean this one? Big Bad Mo, I'm just not a huge fan of difficulties. I prefer to have a balanced experience is all. I'm assuming you're talking about this one. Yes, no, no, yes. I'm gonna go with this one because I can't think of anything else.
If you want to test it out, now's your chance.
Okay, I'll test it. Because I'm badass. If you charge an ultimate technique while a blood essence orb is nearby, you will activate ultimate guidance, absorbing the blood essence and greatly decreasing the attack's charge time. The charge time will decrease based on the amount of blood essence absorbed, with large blood essence orbs increasing the charge fully. Once your attack has reached maximum charge, maximum effort, no additional blood essence will be absorbed. Can you imagine a game like this with Deadpool? How cool it would be. However, blood essence absorbed through ultimate guidance will not restore your health. You can prevent yourself from picking up nearby blood essence by blocking. You can block it. Nice. Piss off. Okay. That's cool. So what did I miss, Steve?
Sure is coming down, huh?
Yeah.
It ain't rain, though. It's blood. From the dark dragon husk that's floating up in the sky. You better hurry up and off that priestess.
Plans changed. I'm working with the priestess now to revive the dark dragon.
Revive... Now why in the hell would you go and do that?
She told me the real meaning of our prophecy. We can't cleanse the dark dragon without undoing the seals on it first.
And you believed her?
No, not entirely. If it turns out she's lying, I'll end her.
Okay, hotshot. You better be right about this.
All right.
Wait,
Well, he did.
Yakumo? What's wrong?
something's off.
So the demons found you already.
Maybe the first purgatory is scripted. Incense of rebirth. An incense used in cryptic rituals said to return life to the deceased. Significantly recovers health when used and can be set to automatically revive the holder when fated evening. How do you set it to automatically revive? This is what I like. Let's talk and play games. This is what we love. Absolutely, Jermaine. Absolutely. I like doing my podcasts, but once in a while when there's not much to talk about, it's nice to just sit down and play games while we're talking and, you know, do the cool stuff. Look, my guy, I am doing that. Check noob settings. You know, I can never tell if you're being serious, Steve. I know there's that intrinsically you're just mocking me, and that's okay. That's okay. I accept it.
What the hell happened here?
Destruction caused by the shrine demon.
What noob settings are you talking about? There's no settings. What do you mean by noob settings? Okay, I'm really close to this one, so that's cool. Why do you want me to check accessibility for though? Wait, they don't have accessibility. They do. Everything is disabled. So you want me... What? Wait, you can enable auto movement? Man, that's actually kind of cool. Games have come a long way, huh? They come a long way. I didn't know what to press to parry. It just said parry. It didn't give me a button prompt. I thought you had to block to parry, you know, like in Ghost of Yotei. I'm currently playing Ghost of Yotei, so in order to parry, you press block to parry. I didn't know this one thing. What do you mean, all lines? Oh, shit. It feels like there's something going to be back there. Well, someone's there. Execution mission, execute the DDO. God, the... Oh, shoot! Mission complete, boys! That's how it's done. You've just finished Keeper? Good. It's a good game, right? I'm gonna quickly go grab a drink because there's nothing left in my cup. I'm gonna be right back. Nah, I don't drink unless it's a special occasion. Or unless the wife buys some cider for the house. That's pretty much the only time I drink. Quick question. Oh, sorry, because I'm afraid. When you said this game is 20 hours long, was you referring to chaos time or normal time? Yeah, like I said, was you referring to chaos time? Why did you do that? I don't like that effect on screen. Oh yeah, baby, let's go! Chaos time estimate 5 years. Why do I have to put up with this abuse? By the way, my review on Keeper. I don't know if any of you saw it. It was a short one. Any feedback on that would be appreciated. Apart from the no music, which I realized afterwards. Oh boy. Missed. I hate you shooters. Why not? probably the worst place to use it, but still can't get used to. I can't get used to it. I can't get used to pressing right trigger for the block. I'm gonna see if you can change the button prompt. New weapon skill unlocked. What's going on? Was when the first release. What outages are we talking about? Okay. From the weapon screen, you can learn skills unique to each weapon you acquire by spending that current weapon EXP accumulated by defeating enemies. What new skills become available as your mastery increases? How much have I got? I've got 18,000. Okay. What's this? Back forward X. I didn't experience anything at work, and we use AWS all the time. So I don't think it was affecting everyone. Slice through, so it's basically back, forward, and X. That looks kind of useful. That looks like a pain to do, a 360 motion and an X. Lasted about an hour? That's probably why it didn't affect us. That could be useful, but I don't like the whole 360. I'll grab this one. So left trigger. Okay, that kind of looks cool. Yeah, let's grab this one. It lasted about an hour. This is the crazy part, right? All it takes, could you imagine alongside AWS if Azure went down as well? The whole world literally stops. Yeah, I know, Steve. It was stupid of me. I even said it when I used it. I said I'm going to regret it once I used it. But yeah, can you imagine? If Azure and AWS went down both at the same time. That's it. The whole world literally stops. Was told Netflix and PlayStation and so went down as well. Again, because it was during work, I wouldn't know. But yeah, any feedback on that review would be good, because I'm planning on doing more reviews going forward. Even if they are late. Still might, you know, some people might still appreciate them.
Hey, Yakumo! I got a present for ya!
Oh.
Nice work out there.
Item supply, let's... Can I buy that? I can. Is that's not the rebirth? Wait, so... Interesting. So you can't buy the rebirth ones. Oh. Kinda regret using it now. Do you know what would pit? I would still have my native Asus ROG Ally X by December. That would still work for 5 hours. And I could still game for 5 hours.
Hope that helps. See you later, Yakumo.
So, I saw Xbox Zero talking about Game of the Year again, and how they don't believe that nothing Xbox released is going to be announced.
Point to hook onto, and you can use it to swing across great distances.
Raven gear.
Yes, the cutting edge.
But I want to kill those.
Through the Raven clan's private research. Ninjas are, of course, known for their enhanced mobility, but these tools are specifically engineered to make full utilization of aerodynamic energy to allow for an even greater range of...
Wow, cool. How about you tell me about it some other time?
You two seem to be getting along well.
Indeed. I'm with Sayori, and we are en route to the shrine now. We'll remain concealed as we trail Yakumo, but should the need arise, I'll guard her with my life.
Do you guys remember that story about War of the Worlds? And how it, you know, everyone thought it was real. Let's not do that again, yeah? Bad things happened. Mate, people wiped out their whole families because they thought aliens were coming to take them. It was done so well back then that people literally thought it was real. That's purgatory. Let's check it out, boys. The red gateways allow you to... This is not red, it's blue. At the purgatory, where you can receive ninja coin and weapon XP for successfully completing a series of harsh battles. Wager your life essence and sacrifice a portion of your health to increase the potential reward. While in purgatory, combat results do not affect your score for a stage, and ninja coin and weapon XP are not earned when defeating enemies. Note that some options are restricted in purgatory. Can you save? Can I save? Where's my save? I want to save. So we got this, and then we got venture into purgatory, wagering 15% of your soul, 30% of your health, 45% of your health, 60% of your health, 75. So you guys want me to go in there just to die? You know what? I can just see it, right? You're gonna have a whole alien invasion happening outside, and then they're gonna crash into Banish's house, and he's gonna say, "Hey, can you just wait a minute? I've got this battle with a Templar right now. Can you come back in like 10 minutes? And once I'm done with this battle with the Templar, and we can get back to what it is that you wanted to do." And then the aliens will be like, "This guy's crazy. Let's just go and leave him alone." Can I use my health pots in there at least? I'm still not used to blocking and dodging. I don't think it's just Assassin's Creed. I think you just... It's just Ubisoft in general.
Ready for a round or two?
What is worth picking up? I think that's worth picking up. Ah, this is the one you were talking about, Steve, right? The upgrade.
If you want to test it out, now's your chance.
Let's try it out. Is there a way to reduce the time on that charge? You started Black Flag? But yeah, as I was saying, they were talking about, you know, the whole Game of the Year stuff, and they were saying that it's impossible that, well, they were basically saying that no Xbox game is going to even get nominated. What's your thoughts on that? On opponent enemies, defense by blocking is okay. So this is kind of cool. I want to see if I can get. I want to get. Oh, it's 9,000. I was tempted to pick this up. Just gives me a little bit more defense. Xbox Era basically said that they can't see any Xbox game getting even nominated, basically because it's Xbox.
Doesn't hurt to practice.
Hoglord on his podcast turned around, and there was this guy that used to be on Destin's stream and basically said, you know, the reason why everyone's against the Xbox Rogue Ally is because no one cares about Xbox and no one wants it. It should just disappear, and even if it disappeared, no one would notice. I'm like, are you serious? Okay. I don't know. Doom got treated quite badly, right? A lot of people didn't like the new Doom. They said it was bad. Yeah, but E33 isn't an Xbox game, is it?
See you around.
It was on Game Pass, sure, but it's not an Xbox game. Ain't got no money.
Alright, back to it.
My God, look at my health! Look at, and you can't even. Oh my God, look at my health. They said Indiana Jones won't win it because it's an Xbox game. Although ah, damn it. I did well as well. Nope, retry. Yeah, they said Indiana Jones wouldn't win it, even though it released on PlayStation. One of them actually turned around and said, right, that it's appeared on PlayStation, so there's a good chance that it could win it. Only because it appeared on PlayStation. That's crazy, right? Come on, this could take a while. See, I'm used to pressing the right bumper to parry and block, not the right trigger. I'm constantly pressing the bumper. It's really irritating. So Steve, Game of the Year doesn't really mean much for people like us. I appreciate that. But it does help the studios. And it does help seeing more games of the same kind. Just look at Balatro. No one had even heard of it until it got nominated for Game of the Year. And then it became an internet sensation because everyone wanted to see what the hell it was. And that guy went from selling a few hundred copies to millions. Not gonna give up. We're gonna do it. You don't get enough time to charge. At least it feels like that. The charge is too slow. God, stupid gunners. I dodged! Why did I listen to him? I should not have listened to him and gone for 75%. See, this is what I get for listening to Steve. Although I did dodge that totally. But yeah, they basically said that there's no chance of them winning. Right. So you can't use it off the bat. Even though I had a full charge. I reckon Ghost of Yotei or Death Stranding 2 is going to win it. Was Death Stranding 2 this year or last year? Jeez. I hit Y after the parry. Come on. Brock should win it. You have another wave after this one too? Oh my god. Maybe I should just quit while I'm ahead. Come on, man. No, they wouldn't let me play hero mode. There is a really easy mode called hero mode, but they wouldn't let me choose it. And so they put me in here with 75% of my health. I know, right? Hero mode is literally designed for players like me. I don't even know how I've lost all that health already. So close yet so far. What's the second wave? If you beat the first wave and then die on the second wave, is that a checkpoint? Or do you go back to the first wave? This is on normal, Jesse. And the reason why it's a lot harder is because they wanted me to set the modifier to minus 75% of my health. You can come in here with your full health and it would be a lot easier. But basically, you can't get hit with 75% of your health being gone. One combo and you're dead. I'm literally pressing the right bumper to grapple, and it's not grappling to get out of there. It is hard, Jesse. Don't listen to Steve. It is hard. Come on, man. Jeez Louise, what the hell am I supposed to do there? And where do I start from? Nope. I'm good. How do we get out of here? I'm not wasting my time here. Let's set it to something a little more palatable. Let's try that one. So yeah, as you can see, you've got different difficulties and they pay out more. So you can basically go with 0 difficulty and get a little bit. So I'll just go with that one. Absolutely. I'm not wasting my time there. Not having the difficulty unlocked straight away is just a cheap way to get you to replay it again. the way I see it is, if they don't want you to play nightmare mode, if they wanted you to play nightmare mode, it would be available straight off the bat. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. If they wanted me to play that mode, it would be available straight away. Since they don't want me to play it, why should I play it? It's not like our lives are busy or anything, right? I don't know. I've never saw the point of you know, locking it behind a paywall. Not a paywall, sorry. Completion of a game. I mean, at this point, they might as well just put it behind a paywall, right? Just let people pay and unlock it if they want to get the experience off the bat, or like a deluxe edition perk or something. I think people would much prefer that instead than having to play through a whole game and then... Imagine if you have like 40, 50 hours and then you gotta play it on... Bastard. Oh shit. Oh, you tramp. Ah, come on, so close. That was so close. But yeah, I just think at the end of the day, they should provide all options. Look, you've paid for the game, give me all options the moment I start the game. Hiding options behind a paywall, I mean, sorry, not a paywall, but a completion, doesn't make any sense. If I've played through that game once, most people only have time to play the game once. So essentially, you're robbing that person of a chance to play through that game on the difficulty that they want to play through it. Like it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. You know, it's like those people that wanted, that keep crying they want an easier version of Elden Ring. Some games are just designed to be difficult. They give that difficulty off the bat. That's the thing, I don't replay many games. No matter how much I like the game, I just don't. I don't have the time. Ah, I missed. So, you know, I totally get the frustration for those people that don't, you know, get that option and want that difficulty. What the fuck? Oh boy. Oh. So close. No, open world games are even worse. Hey, Calandros, how's it going? I'll give this one last go and then I'm going to continue with the campaign.
What do you need?
Can I purchase anything? I can. Okay, this one started just bad. I should restart this. Let me just restart this. But yeah, I think Indiana Jones should definitely get a nomination for Game of the Year. That's my opinion. I think if Indiana Jones gets snubbed for Game of the Year, that's gonna be telling a whole lot. But if it does get Game of the Year, they're gonna say it's because it was on PlayStation. So you can't win.
Be safe out there.
So Indy missed the window for last year, which means that it would be in the window for this year. And plus it released on PlayStation this year as well. Let's collect some of these, man. And they don't even give you much health in here. Alright, so we didn't use any health potions this time. It wasn't the person I wanted to target, but... Oh, you bitch! Rocket launcher guy! Which was the PS3 exclusive one? Also, Jesse, if you're still here, this is optional. You don't have to do this. You can ignore all of these purgatory gates. Man, I can't get stage 2. I didn't buy no potions. Fuck. What the fuck do you think? Shit! I've got nothing left. I dodged as well. I was so close. If only I bought those extra potions. I played it on the PlayStation. I have fond memories of V-Rally. That was the most unrealistic racing game I've ever played. The physics on that game was hilarious. I didn't know they released it on N64 though. I almost had that, man. I just needed a couple of potions.
Alright, back to it.
I think I can do it. I think I can do it. If I bought the potions, I would have done it because I'd have had full health. For real. Didn't see that coming. Did he just say eat shit? Wait till you do the next one. It's
Nice work out there.
we're gonna get this, boys. Although I wish it kind of saved this part so I don't have to do this every time.
All right.
I also feel like the money I'm trying to make, I'm spending. Payback, you know. Oh, the rocket launcher guy, you. We fucking done it! Did they burn? And now I'm off to bed. No, I'm joking. Just remember, folks, those purgatory modes are optional. You don't have to do them. And I don't advise doing them. They're a pain in the ass. Man, that's like getting cramps on my arm, my hand. Honestly, I think the biggest problem there is because I just can't get used to it. Yeah, we captured it. I was not expecting a QTE there. Always choose Realms of Hell? No. Did I Beekeeper? I did. And I loved every moment of it. I've even got my review out for it. Feel free to check it out. It's a non-spoiler review. It only covers like a couple of sections. I don't cover the later parts. But I enjoyed it. Anyone playing Painkiller? I've got a lot to play at the moment. Whoa! But the difference between all the other runs and the one that I actually won was me utilizing the left trigger. I never really utilized that as much in the other runs, but in that last run, I used it a lot. And it ended up breaking the stance a lot, which saved me a few times. So just remember to use all your skills.
No threats detected.
Can I kill that?
Control function operational.
Okay. Purple ring, moderate defense increase. Nice. Okay, so I have to equip it. I really hope there's a ability to reduce the time for this. I feel like that would help a lot. No, I don't want to unlock any of this for now. You know, I actually unlocked this and I haven't used it once. I forgot I actually unlocked it. What a loser. Warner Brothers is for sale? I don't see Microsoft picking it up. I get it's super powerful, but just take longer for stage 2.
Let's get to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy you for sure. Just so I can defend a little bit more. I don't know. From what I've heard about Netflix, they are the only game right now that is keeping them afloat in their gaming and you know, adventure is GTA 5. If it wasn't for GTA 5 and I mean not even Fortnite is doing well there, which is surprising. But GTA 5 is the only game right now that's actually keeping them afloat and keeping them in the clear. If Rockstar didn't put GTA on there, they probably would have shut down their gaming division. That's just how big GTA is. I mean, Steve, they could have easily done it. The lower difficulties have a shorter window. The higher difficulties have a higher window. So you can't spam it as often. Did I not purchase this already? No wonder I couldn't do a perfect block. There's me trying to do a perfect block and I couldn't even do it. It's on Game Pass, dude. Unless you don't like Game Pass, then that's different. I feel like I'm gonna buy these. I'm gonna buy these two. X Y X X X Y X X Y. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy them.
If you want to test it out, now's your chance.
You know, it's up to Game Pass. Well, that's a choice. Gonna pick this one up as well. That's it. Not picking up anything else.
Want to give it a shot?
Gonna save the rest. I mean, it's a choice, right? But apparently, I don't know if it's this Thursday or next Thursday. There's supposed to be a Xbox Idea Xbox event or a partner event that's coming up. Sapphire Keeper's really good, and it's about 4 to 6 hours long, depending on how you play it. But you can pretty much finish it in about 4 hours.
See you around.
So it's a really short game.
Job's all done. You're good at this. Mission complete. Nice work.
Capture 5 Gordies in all target area, all areas. All right. I mean, it's
Mission complete. Nice work.
blood pellets. Okay. Mission added. Use Take Minaka to defeat 50 enemies. Okay. Find the data chip in the Sky City, Tokyo. So yeah, it's not a very long game, but it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And in my opinion, it should definitely get nominated for something, man. Oh, well, we're gonna die now. We're gonna die! Told you. Check for skills? What, from her?
Good to see you, Yakumo. See you later, Yakumo.
What, you mean these? Why would you disable these skills? I guess if you want to do a certain thing. So I just bought this one over here. I was kind of trying to get 7,000 so I can get one of these two. This one especially could be handy. So I'm saving up for this one. I feel like this one will be handy for crowd control. I think I've been spotted. Okay, that was cool. New weapon skill can be unlocked. I know, but do I have 7,500? I do. Okay. Any loot chest there? Probably not. My guy can climb.
That's a lot of hostiles. Be careful.
I'll clear them out.
How did they see me? Berserk state. During combat, dealing and taking damage will cause your berserk gauge to fill, but it will begin to decrease over time. When the berserk gauge is full, press left trigger and right trigger. Fill the berserk gauge, hit an enemy, receive an attack, execute an enemy. Okay. Performing certain actions in normal while in berserk state will trigger a blood kill. While wielding Takemina Kata, hit an enemy with a charged attack holding L and X or Y to trigger a blood kill while in berserk state. No, you're not. No.
You're gonna be okay. Yakumo!
I think I'm taking you with me. Almost reminds me of like Halo kind of thing with those little grunts. I'm still pressing right bumper, man. The fuck you doing? No, 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 no. I'm not. Oh, let's use that. Oh, come on. Do you remember what you were saying before? Why don't they all attack you at the same time to take you out? In battle, while playing on certain difficulty, the tyrant will lend a hand and grant you some consumable items. Nah. If you had said 4 years and... Oh! Oh, shit! So that's what I was talking about. Okay, okay, okay. Nope, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. I'm pressing the button, man! Fuck!
Yakumo, I'll be right there. Hold on for me.
I'm literally pressing the grapple button and it's not grappling. Clearly a game problem and not me. All I'm saying. 4 years, 364 days. Oh, I'm gonna finish it. I am gonna play some off stream as well. So I'm not just gonna leave it just for the stream, but yeah, I think that's been one of my biggest problems. I like to, play through the whole games on stream, but because I'm not streaming every day, well, that might be changing soon. But I guess that's more of a me problem, though. I said, that's where you are, you piece of shit. Really? More? Fuck. Jeez Louise. I can't even stop it. That's a shame. Nah, this is a good game.
I think you're ready for something new.
Imagine this in co-op with time city. That could actually be really good. We were actually talking about Little Nightmares yesterday and how it's so dependent. You know, how if I was playing with a certain someone, I'd never finish that game in a million years. Because, you know, the trolling would be real. Not putting any names out there. Is Beyond Good and Evil still in development? I think so. Mate, I didn't even have to say anything. Everyone was saying it's a good thing Steve isn't playing with me right now. Although the AI was really dumb. After dodging during a combo, hold right trigger. What's this? Immediately after dodge, press Y. Ooh. Both of these are really good. But which one is better? Mate, I saw how many times you died in Gears Judgment. Which one of these would be more useful? Dodge during a combo, hold right trigger. I think this one would be. I'm gonna go with this one.
If you want to test it out, now's your chance.
No, I'm good.
Too good for practice, huh?
Straight up.
See you around.
Let's not forget how many times you died trying to protect Jack and running off and getting murdered by everything that was around you.
Here, Yakumo.
Oh, Chaos, please come get me up. Please. I don't want to die. I'm too young to die.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We've set up dark nest terminals all across the area. Feel free to log in whenever you need.
And what was that every time you had a bad run? Oh, let me quickly skip through so he can't take a screenshot. Even playing dirty just to hide his lack of skill. Oh, I know exactly what I mean. You're just resting your back. That's my line. You can't take my line.
You've certainly made quite the climb.
How far to the next pylon?
Should be just up ahead. Make your way up to the roof.
Mate, you're the one that's making all the excuses right now. Up we go. Oh, executes. Right, I thought you said excuses. You're messing with my brain. There's not much in there anyway. Leave my brain alone.
Good to see you, Yakumo.
Not yet. There's like 30 days for that still, right?
Pleasure doing business with ya. Pleasure doing business with ya.
Yeah, I just want this week to be over, honestly, because I've just been... work has been absolutely crazy. I got thrown under the bus, and now I'm having to pick up other people's work as well. So, yeah, it's just been a really, really rough 2 weeks at work. But next week it's supposed to calm down a little, so I can get back to normal. I'm on. I think I've got up to stage 6, and it's pretty easy so far. But I think it's not overly difficult. It's not overly easy. I mean, if you level it up correctly, it's quite easy because you blitz everything. But that's no different to games like Vampire Survivor. If you level up correctly and get the right buffs, you just stand there and the game plays for you.
See you later, Yakumo.
Yeah, I've got this colleague at work that I've basically been bailing out for the past, what, 5 years, 6 years? And, well, they went on holiday recently and basically didn't touch their work for almost a week. And so I have to pick everything up. Yeah, it's easy. Do I want to buy anything? Wait, I already purchased this. What is going on? There's me wondering why I can't get to level 2. But I purchased this. You all saw me purchase this. I'm so confused. You guys saw me purchase this, right? I want to get the skill that where the moment you land, you can start charging as well. I think that would be really useful. This one. This one should reduce the time a little.
Confident. I'll see you around.
Take it easy, buddy.
You're coming up on the pylon soon, Yakumo.
I'm not alone.
But at the same time, I think that event can be finished in like a day. Uh-oh. Formidable enemies, certain formidable or larger enemies are able to continue attacking while taking damage. Some enemies are even able to move unflinchingly against Blood Raven form attacks. While formidable enemies is guarding or performing a defensive action, countering with a Blood Raven form attack will stagger it, momentarily rendering it unable to attack and opening its defenses. In addition, the closer the formidable enemy was to unleashing its power attack, the longer it will stay staggered. Oh, that hurt. No, let's restart that.
Yakumo! How could this happen? I'll finish this.
Man, even with lock on, its camera angles are horrible. Dodge, man, dodge! What are you doing, you stupid fucking piece of donkey nut? I timed that. Nope. I timed that, man. I'm pressing B to dodge. I blame Woowa. No!
Still don't stand a chance.
He healed himself. He healed himself. What? I didn't see him healing himself. I did not see that coming. Haven't played enough, but at the moment it's a solid 8.5. Even on normal is challenging though. Microsoft has put dev kits prices up? That makes no sense. What? You slime ball. I'm dodging, man. Nah. Halo announcement this Friday on PS5? Which one? I mean, at this point, not being funny, everyone is saying everything. I mean, there will always be a rumor about Xbox something, so I just don't listen to the rumors anymore. I got that timing down. Hey, Chili, how's it going? Absolutely, Infinite. I think you absolutely shouldn't play this game. I think this is not a game for you. I think you should skip it 100%. I'm doing good, thanks. I'm just getting absolutely owned by this boss.
I'll be right there. Hold on for me.
Oh, I'm not saying I'm good, Alexander. He just wants to hate the game, so hate the game and don't play it. Can't get that timing right. Just wipe this one.
Yakumo? No. Impossible!
Yaiba was interesting. I'm literally dodging. and it's still doing that much damage. Ah, I see. I see. So you're not supposed to parry it, you're supposed to break him out of it. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Missed the window. Man, how did I miss that window? I missed that window dirty, man.
I'll be right there. Hold on for me.
I agree with that, Calandros. Or you should just be able to loot them all at once. There's no reason for you to go around running and collecting them one by one. Nope, so you have to just block that.
Still don't stand a chance.
Oh shit. No. Done.
It's done.
There was too many bugs of it, so I was waiting. I put it down until it got enough patches to fix itself, and then I haven't gone back to it yet, but I will do. I feel like I'm about over halfway through that game now, but there was just too much wrong with it. I mean, some of it was hilarious, by the way. That would be a nightmare, Infinite. That would be a nightmare. But no, I feel like this is still the first area, which is why it looks the same. And I spent a lot of time in Purgatory as well. That's some big sword. Lesser ninja. What a shame. I will not change the difficulty. All right. Oh, chapter 1's done.
All right, let's head to the last pylon.
This path should take you straight there.
Oh. What?
Giacomo, what happened?
Bridge collapsed. Just find me another route to the target.
That was like a glitch in the Matrix.
Now, get somewhere safe.
Got it.
Further demonic phenomena, I presume.
Watch out!
Mate, every game has you pushing right and jump. This one wants you to grapple. Of course. Of course it wants you to grapple. Because why wouldn't it want you to grapple and not do what every other game in the history of gaming has done? To jump on the wall.
Looks like the DDO's caught up with you.
An ambush, more likely. Stay on your guard, Giacomo.
Nothing he hasn't handled before, right?
He's the Raven Clan's top ninja. Of course he'll be fine.
Quick, get a refund. Why? Yeah. No, I like this game. This game is good. Despite me not liking difficult games, this one is actually alright.
Looking for a new gig?
It is on Game Pass, yeah. Oh, that must be another Purgatory one. No, thank you. I'm not touching Purgatory. Oh, wait. Almost done this one. Really close.
So a demon's guarding the shrine.
Yeah. I've never heard of anything like that before. So, now we have to deal with supernatural creatures on top of the DDO. And here I thought this would be a simple...
I remember Bag saying that this is going to be a game that I enjoy. He was right.
Sorry to drag you into it.
Oh, no, it's fine. This is an important mission for the clan. We need to see it through no matter what. But I know you can handle it. Now, let's get back to it.
So that's where you want me to go. That's where I came from.
I think you're ready for something new.
Hey, Birdman, what are you going to give me?
Hey,
has been causing all this. Allegedly.
Welcome back, my guy.
You've heard of them before?
I wouldn't call myself an expert, but people say there's all sorts of monsters out there.
I have beat the first boss, yeah.
Dark Dragon.
Took a while to figure out that I had to break him out rather than parry, but once I figured that out, it was smooth sailing. I got it in like a couple of tries.
Oh, don't worry about him. Sounds like you may have your hands full with that demon, though. Watch your back out there, kid.
Got it.
It just took a while for me to figure out that's what they wanted. I thought you had to parry the boss when he went into the heavy, you know, the unstoppable attack. I know it was true. Once I figured it out, you know. Once I got down to it, that's all it was. Wait, why can't I buy anything? Insufficient ninja coin. Oh. It's how it is, man. If it isn't ponies coming in to insult me, it's ex-ponies coming in to insult me. It's what they do. Then again, Steve is a pony, right? So we all know this. We all accept this.
Security drone. Could be useful.
Yeah, but it sure would be nice, though. Is this where I was supposed to go? His head fell. Oh, there's so many little nice touches. It's nice. Have a good night, Ghosty. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate it, man. Dragon's Lord Grace. The black scale and phasmal herb items have no effect on their own, but upon obtaining at least one of each, they will automatically combine into Dragon Lord's Grace and increase Yakumo's maximum health. Let's go. Is that automatic? Oh man, I need something else. I thought I had enough. Also, you can only have 5 of these, and interesting. Medical pellets compounded from blood of various creatures. Bloodbind gauge when used. Okay, so I should probably buy a few more of these and these. That's cool, Infinite. And if you're on the fence, just remember, go to CD Keys or anything like that, and you can get a month's Game Pass for like $10 and play it that way. That way it doesn't break the bank. Oh no, I'm not going in there. No. Actually, let me give it a try. What's there to lose? What's this? You're not wrong. This took me forever. Yeah. So many people are saying new Digimon is Game of the Year material. People shouldn't overlook that one. I ain't got enough for anything. I heard nothing but great things about new Pokemon too. It's like really amazing apparently, like so good. Like it's so polished and everything. No bugs whatsoever. Apparently it's just like amazing. Oh, I've seen some horrendous bugs in Pokemon. I was being sarcastic, by the way. Fuck off, you stupid. Stupid. It's the bloody bullet guys that are really annoying. And I can't even target them. I can't even target them. I mean, the next Xbox is going to play them, and the current Xbox handheld plays them anyway. So, Ninja Gaiden games are controller break kind of games. Yeah, I feel that right now. I just don't want to break it.
What do you need? Be safe out there.
You're not going to let me target the last one. Why won't you let me target the last one like you did last time? Is there another one? Lovely jubbly! Let's move on. It's done, and I can get the hell out of here. Okay, I take it back. That 2-time kill is overkill. I see why you were saying that now. I totally get why you were saying that now. I get it. I get it. I get it. You're not going to hear the words you want me to say, but I get it. Not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Holy shit. Wait, there's a chest down there. You need to hear what? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. I take that a little personally right now. New weapon skill unlocked. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Hold left trigger. A. Okay, that looks kind of cool. Jump again. Ooh. Hmm. Which one should I get? These all look kind of cool. The crush looks cool. I feel like this one might be better because it just puts them onto the ground. And it does have a knockback, so it could be more useful. That's kind of useful as well. But closes the gap. I'm gonna go crush. And I'm gonna go with Volt Stance. The crush is just jump and Y. I think that actually might be more useful. Alright. We're done. I feel like I've just come from this way. I guess not. You want me to stay on this rail?
The rail is moving?
The demon must be trying to keep you out.
Let's take the long way around.
It seems as though breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
Let's just focus on making it through in one piece.
Man, the QA on this must have been an absolute nightmare. What I was going to say, T800, was that I was right. I'm always right. I don't think I've ever been wrong. Wouldn't you agree? Lovely. Nah, I didn't agree to anything. Oh shit! I didn't agree to that. You little piece of shit.
Don't die on me, Yakumo!
But it's midnight, and that is a good place to actually stop. I'm guessing my checkpoint is here, so I'll continue from here next time. But it is midnight, and it's a good place to stop. Really good game. And yeah, you should definitely try it. It's free on Game Pass, and will play perfectly fine on your Xbox handheld if you do have the Xbox ROG Ally X. I don't think anyone bought the standard ROG Ally. But folks, that's it. I am going to call it a night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Again, on Thursday, there's a good chance I'm going to be a little late, and hopefully I won't be, but it'll depend on the weather and the traffic and how long it takes me to get back from that studio that I'm going to try out that stuff. And hopefully I'll be able to enlighten you all a little bit more on what that is on Thursday. Otherwise, I'll be here again. I'll be, well, over at Twitch tomorrow, playing something different over at Twitch. But feel free to stop by. It's a Chaos Lounge Live if you have any interest in checking out my content over there. All right, folks, that's it. I'm out. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Peace. Now that he's gone, I can openly